Hi everyone, my name is Barbara Henderson and I am a time tunneler. And I wonder, are you looking forward to Christmas? I certainly am. I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see, my lights all around me are already up. And I wanted to take you back a few hundred years to the year 1561, when Christmas wasn't celebrated the way that we know it now. Mary, Queen of Scots, had just arrived back from France that year. She had been there since she was 5 years old for her own safety. And she had grown up at the French court in all the luxury with the most amazing Christmases. Partying, feasting, plays, games, music, dancing, singing. These were the things that she was used to. When she came to Scotland and she was the new queen, she of course was going to be having a Christmas just like that one. And she had plans for feasting and dancing. But there was a bit of a problem. The Reformation had just happened in Scotland very suddenly, very quickly. And there was one man in particular who was in the way of Mary having the Christmas that she wanted.
One of the leading reformers in Scotland was a man called John Knox, who often disagreed with Mary. He preached against the new queen from this pulpit in St Giles Cathedral, where there is still a statue to him and where you can learn more about him. He did not believe in extravagant feasting, and he felt the best thing was for there to be no Christmas feasting at all, because he associated it with Catholicism. Mary lived in this palace that I visited last winter. It's called the Palace of Holyrood house. At the time that I visited, it was beautifully decked out with Christmas trees and lights. Not in Mary's time. Many singers refused to dance and sing for her because they were scared.
However, eventually, Mary did get her way, although it wasn't at Christmas, but on the 12th night, on the 6th of January, that she was able to have her feast. One of the games that we know she played is the Festival of the Bean. Let me explain. So, Mary and her 4 famous people at court who were her companions, all of them were also called Mary. So Queen Mary, Queen of Scots, had 4 friends and they were called the 4 Marys. And one of them was called Mary Fleming. Well, all of them loved to have fun with games. And the Queen had a cake baked and everybody would have a slice of the cake. If one of them found a bean in their piece of cake, that meant that they were to be queen for the day. So one of the massive perks for the winner, who in the year that we know about was Mary Fleming, was that she would get to wear the queen's dresses, just like that. Wow! If you were the Queen of the Bean, you would be allowed to wear Mary, Queen of Scots dresses, encrusted with rubies and all sorts of precious stones. You would be allowed to wear her jewellery, her headdresses, everything to make you look just like the Queen. And you were going to be allowed to sit on her throne as well. So, here goes for your writing talent. You are going to pretend to be Queen or King for the day. Imagine that you are writing a letter to John Knox, the man who's trying to tell you that you cannot celebrate Christmas. I want you to write a really persuasive letter about why it's right to let the people have Christmas feasting and games and joy and singing. And I want you to leave him in no doubt that you are the king and queen and that you make the rules and that he is just an ordinary person. And why not sign it in ink at the end? You could even invent a coat of arms or some kind of seal for the king or queen to make it look like a properly royal letter and seal it with wax. I'd love to see what you come up with. Meanwhile, have a wonderful Christmas from all of us at the Time Tunnellers, and we will see you next year. Bye.